Hi everyone, welcome to Seoul Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me with this reading. I'm so happy to have you here. It's raining in Seoul, so you might pick up some sound, but I think it's lovely, isn't it? Today's reading is about your love life in the next couple months. Before I start, I just want to say, if you are asking if you will meet someone in the next 2 months, the answer might be no, and I think we all should be okay with that, because in 2 months, a lot of things can happen to us, but it doesn't have to be love, and it can be more meaningful sometimes. And the energy is always changing, so if you are doing something completely new and different, regardless of the reading, you can always meet someone. If you like this kind of reading, I will do this as a regular topic every month or something, so please let me know if you like this video. We have 4 different groups today. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4. You can find timestamps in the description box below. You can pause the video if you need more time, and I will see you in your reading. Hi Group 1, if you choose this card, this is your reading. First, we will be looking at your energy right now, about how you feel about your love life, or if you are really ready to meet someone. We have 9 of Swords and Death. Okay, feel like you are up at night thinking, I should have done that, I could have done that, or I shouldn't have done that. You might dwell on the past. It could be breakup or someone who you were dating in the past. It might even be some change in your love life. You feel like you are not as attractive as before, or you lost your spark or something, or you might fear something is gonna happen. You might be holding on to something that is not serving you. It could be someone who doesn't treat you well, or who doesn't commit to you, or you think you are in love, but it could be unrequited love. It has to end, but you can't let it go because you think you can't live without it. But that's all in your head. If you can have a different perspective at this point, you will see it completely differently. Something had to end, or it's gonna end, because it is not serving you anymore. But right now you don't seem to understand that the new phase is about to start, and you have to let it go. Now let's see what is gonna happen to you in the next couple months. We have 7 of Wands, the Hierophant. So there is something happening that will make you realize the change or ending is actually not a bad thing for you. You might have managed to defend what you used to value, whether it is a person you loved, your belief about love, or how your love life should look like. But now that you are facing the change, you can't defend it any longer. Instead, you have to change your perception about your love life. In the next couple months, you will realize society had made you believe that your love life should look certain way. I mean, it will be different depending on where you are in the world, but I still think most people believe that people should get married at a certain age. Also many people believe everyone should be in a relationship, otherwise there is something wrong with this person or something. Or some people think they are lesser than because they are single or something. This is also something to do with your look, especially if you are a woman. Media makes women think that they should look certain way in order to be loved or something, and you will know that it isn't worth valuing any longer. You will understand that you don't need to cling on to something that you used to value, whether that's someone who were horrible to you but you stayed with the person because you were afraid to be left alone, or you might have tried to look certain way to be noticed by other people. Okay, let's look at why this happens or what kind of impact this have on your love life. We have 5 of Wands in reverse and Lovers. So this realization will make you become more comfortable in your own skin. You might have been trying to look certain way to be loved, or you stayed with the wrong person just because you don't want to be alone. And now you will not be afraid to be the odd one in the society. You will feel like it's okay to be yourself because now you know that your person will still be with you even when you become vulnerable and when you show your true self. Also, you will stop regretting any decision you made in the past. I see you honoring your choices you made before because you will know that that was the best you can at that time. If you hadn't been through with it, you wouldn't have known, and there wouldn't have been this kind of realization. You will know that you can only learn through experiences. So the next 2 cards are about what you can do to manifest the love life you want. We have Queen of Wands and 3 of Wands. Okay. You need to be more honest with yourself and others too about your feelings, and you should show more about yourself. You will certainly get the mindset of being happy and comfortable with yourself, but you can't just be immediately that way just because you decided to be that way. There will be days when you feel down and insecure like everyone else. Then you need to know that now that you had been through the dark time and you had regrets about the past, you are in fact in the better place than ever before because you know what kind of person you will be a good match for you and how you should be treated. If you look at this 3 of Wands, he is wearing a hood, so he will notice it when he is trying to look back. So you will know when those regrets and victim mindsets come up. Then you need to look forward. You don't need to be victim because of the past. Just remember that your experiences made who you are now, and you don't want to change it. And for some of you who feel insecure about your look and who think you lost your spark or something, this Queen of Wands is telling you that you will always have this sensual and powerful energy in yourself. And you don't need to be like anyone else, because the more different and unique you are, the more you will be attractive. Let's look at your oracle cards. We have Passion, and we also have Deep Replenishment, and we have Secret Admirer. It says someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Interesting. So I think as you nourish your own soul and body and look after yourself, you will feel whole by yourself, and then you will allow passion in your love life. Because when you are in the state of not needing someone to nourish you and look after you, you can be passionate about other people out of love, not out of neediness. That kind of passion is much more powerful, and there will be lots of secret admirers of you. I don't think it will be only one person, because you will become so magnetic. I think that's everything I have for you, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 2, if you chose this card, this is your reading. First, we'll be looking at your energy right now, about how you feel about your love life, or if you are really ready to meet someone. We have the Magician in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, it looks like you don't feel like your love life is going well. You might have met people who came to your life and left, leaving you confused and hurt. Or you may have been with someone who didn't commit to you, but they made you believe that they are in love with you. You may feel like you've met so many manipulators, cheaters, commitment phobics. You could be wondering, how on earth did I get here? Is there something wrong with me? You know? Some of you have lost hope or feel like giving up on finding the right one. I can also see for others of you, it has been quite a while since you had a date even. You might be starting to feel a bit frustrated. You might be focused on the fact that it is not happening right now, and it could even make you feel desperate, which is not you. You know, you don't need to be desperate, because if you look at this, you have so many things to bring to the table. All you need to do is be clear about what you want and the kind of person you want. Remember, it only takes one moment, only one person to meet someone you love. There is no need for desperation or frustration. Now let's look at what is going to happen to you in the next couple months. We have the World and Two of Cups. I see something is definitely happening that will make you feel like the bad cycle is ending. It looks like you'll meet someone and there will be genuine feelings between you two, and that is reciprocated and mutual. This person will wear their heart on their sleeve. There is no game playing or manipulating from this person. This person will want to know everything about you, and you will want to show everything about you too. And this person will understand who you are, and there will be no judgment. But you have to finish the cycle of feeling desperate. I'm not saying you are a desperate person, but your experiences or your unmet desires about your love life made you feel that way at this time, you know. So you might be going through the period of wanting to grab everything that comes to you, but you will have to set the right intention. Instead of thinking about what kind of person you don't want in your life, you have to think about what you need in a relationship, what kind of person you want in your life. You need to leave the past experience behind, because these people who treated you badly have no place in your life any longer. You need to start thinking about them, and then you will finish the cycle. And then you will meet someone you want in life. This person will be a new person, not from your past. I think when you meet this person, you will know this is someone you have been waiting for. I also feel like you will meet this person in a place where you have never been before. There is something new about this person. Okay, let's look at why this person is coming into your life. What is the leverage of this person to you? We have Three of Cups and Hanged Man. I think you need to drop all the agenda you will have to this person. This person is coming to you to remind you of the importance of enjoying the moment. Yes, this person has potential to be someone who you will be in a long-term relationship with, because there is mutual attraction and physical and emotional connections between you. But sometimes we can sabotage a good relationship when we are in a weak position, when we are desperate and insecure about ourselves, because you've been waiting for the genuine connection for a long time. You might want to make this person stay forever in your life, and you never want them to leave you. But with this kind of agenda, it will be quite difficult to give the genuine love and affection to this person. It's important to have the intention to attract love, but once you meet someone, you need to drop the agenda towards this person and let go of the control. If you look at this card, they are enjoying the moment and they don't want anything from anyone at the moment. I feel like with this Hanged Man, you will know when anyone tries to use you or manipulate you, because you now have the perspective to look at the situation in a distant and from a different angle. You will be able to see the forest, so you don't need to worry about if this person is gonna manipulate you or mistreat you, because you will notice then. You will make the right choice for you in any case. So the next two cards are about what you can do to manifest the love life you want. We have Knight of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like many of you want to meet a life partner at some point, if not right now. You want stable and secure relationship, and you believe in monogamy, and you want to nourish the relationship for the rest of the life, and you want your own family. You want to complete the person, and you can do that. But you need to know that dating and meeting people doesn't always lead you to that straight away. Yes, it needs only one person and one moment to meet someone you love, but it needs process of getting to know each other, setting the right boundaries, and compromise when needed to make it lifelong relationship. And more importantly, it's not all your job. It needs two people. If the person you meet is not meeting your needs and keeps testing your boundaries, you need to move on to the next person. However old you are, as long as you are alive and have energy, you will meet someone new. Nothing should hold you back, because the more you are holding on to and hanging around with someone who is not right for you, the more difficult it will be for you to move on. For those of you who think you don't know where to meet a new person, you need to change the scenery. Go to places where you have never been, or if you have never tried online dating, try it, but make sure you protect your boundaries. You don't need to compromise them for the sake of meeting someone. There are people who are willing to commit as long as you can move on from those who are not. Let's look at your oracle card. We have Honeymoon and Pleiades. So have Sacred Union, and it says honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay, so it is really saying to me that you will need to look elsewhere to meet someone new. I know that we can't really travel around physically at this time if you are watching this when this video is up, but do something different where you can at least see some new people. You know, go to a different cafe, not the one you always go to. Choose different way back home from work. talk to people you don't know. Also, with this Pleiades, you will need to keep your boundaries, because when you start meeting new people, it can't be helped. Meeting some people who are not right for you, then you need to show that they have to live up to your standard and treat you right. Otherwise, they can't have you. When you do that, you are doing other people a favor, because you are teaching people that they should treat others with integrity. Also, don't worry about it too much, because the right person will stay with you and the relationship will become something that is sacred. Okay, so that's everything I have for you, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 3, if you choose this card, this is your reading. First, we'll be looking at your energy right now, about how you feel about your love life, or if you are really ready to meet someone. We have 5 of Cups in reverse and Temperance. Okay, I think you had a breakup a while back, or you're seeing someone and things didn't work out in the past. Something happened that can't seem to take back, because it had clearly damaged the relationship. It was painful and you had really hard time to get here, because you seem better now, and now you think you can kind of forgive your ex or someone you were seeing, because you think you can handle that, or you thought you've learned from the experience and you can make the relationship work. You might think that sometimes someone in a relationship had to give more than the other person, and you think it's your turn to do that. You feel so generous about this person, and you think there might be another chance for this connection. But what I see here with this 5 of Cups in reverse, the damage is so great that you can't really do anything about it to fix it, because the milk was already spilled, you know. You might be holding on to something that can't be mended. I feel like they didn't act with their integrity, and it really hurt you bad. Deep down, you know that you shouldn't even take them back, because it was just so out of the line. You might be thinking about if you can get back with them, when you should think about if you should take them back, you know. And what I see here with this 5 of Cups in reverse, it is very unlikely that you should. Now let's see what is going to happen to you in the next couple months. We have the Ace of Cups and King of Cups. I feel like there will be new love for you. I don't think this is someone from the past. It has fresh energy, and there will be strong emotional attraction as well. This person could be someone you already know, but you don't recognize them because you are so caught up in the past. This person won't be bored just yet, even though they have strong feelings for you, because they know you are still thinking about your ex, you know, and they are quite reticent. Even if you haven't met this person yet, they are emotionally intelligent and they are a good judge of character, so they will know if you are not ready to meet someone new, and they don't want you to jump into a new relationship when you are still thinking about your ex. Once you get to know this person and maybe develop connection with them, you will know how mature this person is, and you will appreciate that they didn't rush into things with you. This person could be older than you, but it's more likely that they just have great level of emotional stability. They will take things slowly, so you might be confused as to whether they like you or not in the beginning, but you should just relax and wait and see. Okay, let's look at why this person is coming into your life. What is the leverage of this person to you? We have Page of Cups and Death. I think they will eventually let you know how they feel about you once you get over your ex. It will come across as a surprise for you because you wouldn't know they feel this way about you. With this person, everything will be quite different. You will be surprised because you didn't know you have different side of you. They will make you feel so secure that you can be vulnerable and you won't feel ashamed about how you feel or what you want in a relationship. Because this person will make you feel so good about yourself, you are not gonna think about your ex anymore. You think it was even funny to think that your ex was your one because you are so much better with this new person. This person might change your relationship pattern completely because they will show you what stable relationship looks like. You don't need to feel like you have to compromise and endure so much. You will realize it should be so easy with the right person to just be yourself. If you have never opened up completely in a relationship, it might feel uncomfortable at first, but you will know that it is good for you over time. So the next two cards are about what you can do to manifest love life you want. We have Death again and Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like for some of you, your ex was not faithful or they moved on to another person, and you might think that they will eventually come back to you. But I have to say for now, I don't see it happening. It might be different later on, but right now you have to accept the breakup and give yourself closure. For others of you, you might have compromised your boundaries with your ex or people you've met before. You thought you are being generous or you are doing it for your relationship, but they didn't appreciate it. I also want to say, if you are trying to fill the void with someone who is not treating you well at the moment, you need to fill the void yourself because this is not doing good for you. And if you are with someone who doesn't appreciate you, it is getting in the way of meeting this new person. Let's look at your oracle cards. We have, it is safe for you to love. And Akasha. Let's look at this card. It says embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay, I think this is making it clear that you need to give yourself closure about your past. You should believe that there is the one for you. If someone left you, if someone didn't give you love you deserve, they are not the one for you. You might think your ex could be your twin flame or soulmate, you name it, but if your soulmate or twin flame or whatever treat you badly, they are not your person anyway. You are safe to love. You'll be okay. The right person won't leave you. And I think this new person could be your soulmate. You feel like you've found the missing piece. And just know that everything that happened to you is leading you to the highest good. It was meant to be this way. As long as you can let go of the wrong person, you will meet the one for you. It is divinely guided. You just need to trust yourself. You can protect yourself, when you meet the wrong person by leaving them yourself. Give yourself the closure. So that's everything I have for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 4, if you chose this card, this is your reading. Okay. We'll be looking at your energy right now, about how you feel about your love life, or if you are really ready to meet someone. We have 6 of Cups and Hanged Man. I see you reminiscing the past relationship, but you don't want your ex back necessarily. Instead, you are looking at your past relationship from a different angle. Looks like there has been kind of paradigm shift on your perception about your love life. You might have come to terms with what happened in the past. But I can tell it was never easy for you to get to this. There must have been a lot of reflecting and contemplating. You have been through a lot of guilt and regret. Some of you might have tried so hard to fix things, and you might have gotten back with your ex and it didn't work out. Now you know that you need to just surrender to the breakup or the past, and that there is nothing you can do about it. But I feel like quite a few of you are still waiting for your ex to reach out. You don't even know that you are waiting for them consciously, but deep down you might be still thinking that there might be a chance for the reconciliation, but even still you don't want to make any move. Now let's look at what is gonna happen to you in the next couple months. We have the Emperor in reverse and Death. I feel like what you are trying to let go of could also be your controlling nature in a relationship. You might have thought that if someone loves you, they will do anything for you and they should compromise their boundaries, and you think it is natural to change your lifestyle once you are in a relationship. You might have felt validated when someone tries to fit into your standard, and it might have been your ego maybe. Some of you might have let your relationship affect your lifestyle. It might be because you identify with being someone's partner. And with this Emperor in reverse, I think some of you will meet someone who is already with someone else. This person might not let you know, so you need to be careful about it. But once you find out, you will have the courage and determination to walk away from this person. So I'm not worried about it. And for those of you who are subconsciously waiting for your ex to reach out to you, I think you will finally let go of them and be ready to move on for real this time. Okay, let's look at why this happens, or what kind of impact this have on your love life. We have the Star and King of Cups in reverse. I think many of you have been manipulated by your ex or someone you used to date before. You might have thought this person is not showing you their emotion because they are shy or they are reticent or something at that time, but you realized that they were taking advantage of you, giving them the benefit of the doubt. Or if you were waiting for your ex, you might have thought they are silent because they are confused, or you let them to use you for the validation or for physical intimacy, and they made you believe that there is a chance to get back together, but it was not the case. I think you will learn how to let go all of this by taking things at face value. You won't read into anything. I mean, you are not gonna wait for someone who is not showing you what you want. You will realize that you can't really change anyone. you will know that it is not about how attractive you are or how much they love you. And you will no longer have baggage from past relationships. You will take them as experiences, and you will no longer attract the same kind of people. And after you let go of all of this ego or the weight, you will understand that what kind of person you really want in a relationship, and then you will attract the person you really want. This person will admire you and they will treat you like goddess or god. You will feel like your hard times and bad experiences are paid off. I don't see this person is coming to you in the next couple months, but you will attract your person after you let go of the old baggage. So the next two cards are about what you can do to manifest love life you want. We have the World and Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, it's one thing to reflect on the past and you can learn from it, but it's another to move forward with our life, leaving something you did in the past and your behavior behind. It's not you. You can change your behavior. You learned and you evolved through the experiences, and now you will reborn. You will change, and you will have to change your relationship pattern completely if you want something better in your love life. And it looks like you have finished your old cycle already. You don't need to dwell on it any longer. Let's look at your oracle card. We have stay optimistic about your love life and Star Mother. And this card, it says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay. I think many of you, by this point, you will go, so am I not meeting anyone new? You know, but like I said in the beginning, you should be okay with nothing happening in your love life in the next 2 months. It might look like nothing is happening, but when you think about it, as you evolve and become more aware of what you really want in a relationship, you become a better partner once you get into a relationship. And most of the time, what makes us attractive is something we do outside the relationship. Your career, how you spend your time really matter, because that makes you more interesting person and you will have more to bring to the table in a relationship. Just take this time as an opportunity for yourself and stay positive in your love life. Then you will attract the love you desire and deserve. While you do that, you will look after yourself and value your time and energy more, and you don't want to give your time and energy to anyone who is not right for you, and you can be in a powerful place. So that's everything I have for you, group number 4. I hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.